And
it happened in a few short years for you, really, didn't it? And within that initial 12 months, the following year was when you won your first golden guitar. Is that right?
Yeah, I won. It was a bit of a whirlwind.
Yeah.
So I put out an album, and my first golden guitar was for the song Buffalo Bill, which is the first song I wrote about Harry.
So did he not?
Yes.
And is he still alive?
No, he's not. No.
But he did get to witness.
He did. And,
your success.
Yeah. He was so proud, and we went back to Kalkaringi and we filmed Buffalo Bill. We did a film clip for Buffalo Bill.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the first, I guess, time of getting back to see Harry and thanking him and doing a clip. And he was involved in the clip. And it's wonderful. And then, not so long after that, I was part of an ABC series called Heart of Country.
Mm-hmm.
Heart of the Country or Heart of Country? Heart of the Country. Yeah. So there was, I think, 6 artists, and I was one of the lucky ones.
Oh.
And they did a documentary, and they followed my career to somewhat. Yeah. And then we went back to Camwell, and of course Harry was involved in that. You know, that's stuff that, you know, you feel really grateful for now because you've got it. You know, it's been filmed. He won't be forgotten. It's not as though I wrote a song about him and no one ever got to see him or meet him. And it was really wonderful. And then years later, I felt, you know, it was hard. Career was, you know, 24/7. I didn't have a family. There was no kids, so it was all about my career.
Yeah.
And I thought, I haven't seen Harry for so long, and I felt like I'd sort of, you know, I better get back and see him. You know, you feel like you're letting someone down.
Yeah.
Because he'd given me so much. I just felt so grateful. It was a couple of weeks, and I was touring with Troy Cassadaly, and we were heading to Mount Isa. And by then, they'd moved Harry to a home in Mount Isa. So excited, but 2 weeks prior to that gig, he passed away, so I missed him.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was really upset about that.
Yeah.
But, you know, I ended up staying on from Mount Isa, and with the help of the Camberwell community, beautiful community, because Harry didn't have many, well, he had family, but things had gone, you know, things hadn't gone well there. So, and for whatever reasons, everyone's, you know, got their reasons. And so we helped bury Harry there at Camberwell. And
Sara, that's so lovely.
Yeah.
I'm almost crying. That is beautiful.
Yeah, but anyway, the community were really beautiful, and I forget who did it now. Made a beautiful wreath for him out of barbed wire and native flowers.
Oh, wow.
Just it's really lovely.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. Oh. And Sara, you have been hailed as a contemporary Slim Dusty, which is just testament to. There you go. I'm telling you something.
Wow.
Which is testament to your talent. But all of your music, the songs you write have a message in them. So, what are some of those songs? Well, the messages in the songs that stand out to you the most about, you know, life and dealing with life or things that have happened?
I guess when I write a song, I've said this many times, that I've personally got to feel it or experience it or see it or hear it from someone else, so I get the real story. It's always got to be real, and I think then you really connect. And every time I sing, as corny or as cliche as some of my lines are, it doesn't bother me because it's real. You know, when you know, if I'm singing about rain on an old tin roof, and it is raining on an old tin roof, I'm there, and then I can hear it, I can smell it, and it's that wonderful sound that only when you've been under a tin roof and it rains. It's just one of those really beautiful things. Yeah. So I can sing it and then not go, I've just made that up. Because I didn't have a line that rhymed with, you know, with what rhymes with roof? I don't even know now.
Tooth?
Tooth, yeah, you know, like I'm missing
so
a
not
tooth.
a poet.
Sitting here and I'm missing a tooth under the rain on this old tin roof, right?
I think I've just helped you write your next song, Sara Storer.
It's a real good country song. You know, missing a tooth, all I need now is a dog, and it'll be right up there, be a #1 hit, 3 chords.
There you go. Just to make sure I get an acknowledgement, please.
You're in. Oh, there's big royalties in country music.
That's fantastic to hear.
Songs yeah, just keep it real.
Yeah.
Then when you're performing, you feel the song, and that's what you want your audience. You want your audience to feel it too.
Yeah.
So it's really important.
And if it means something to you, that shows, doesn't it? And you wrote a tribute to your dad. What was it called?
My Diamond.
Okay.
Yeah, all 6 of us, all 6 kids wrote it, and
oh, that's so special.
yeah, I was home visiting Mum and Dad and the boys, because they're all farmers out at Warren, and Greg had left some lines on the table, and I saw these lines and I thought, Greg, they're really beautiful. I'm just writing a few things about Dad. And so, yeah, old Hawkeyes here went, this is really good. I'm gonna be a part of this.
Don't think you're just writing a song about Dad.
Yeah, that's it. I said, hey, can I have these? Can I use these lyrics? I'm going to add, and we'll get everyone to just do random lines about Dad. And yeah, it turned out really well, because like my other siblings were like, oh, I can't do that. I said, just don't worry about rhyming or anything. Just tell me memories, things that, the first things that come to your mind about Dad, whether it's in today, current things, old things, anything. So they're all sending me in this stuff, and Greg and I then sort of just randomly put lines. So there's no sort of story. It's just this about Dad, this about Dad. And we rhymed it up without changing too many words to rhyme things up. Kept it as raw and as real as possible. It's probably a song that means the most out of all my songs to perform, because it's a co-write between all of us. It was written for no other reason than just wanting to write a song for Dad. Whether it made an album or not didn't mean I couldn't care less. It did make an album, and it's wonderful, and it's been, it's been produced now, and it's always there, which is a bonus. But it's just really special to write something with your siblings.
Yeah.
And
That's so lovely. Such a beautiful thing to do for your dad too. He must have been really proud of you all.
Yeah. I remember singing it to him for the first time. We're so excited. Can't wait to sing this. It was really. We all got through it just. There's a few tears. It's always like that when you're singing a song that really is personal. Sometimes it can be really hard to sing. But then you get over it. Then you remember all the boots up the bum. And you go, oh, this song about Dad, didn't put those verses in.
Yeah. Oh, that's and Sara, you always throw yourself behind community organisations, BioBail, RFDS, Rural Health. So why was it important for you to come out to Cloncurry and support the Sisters of the North this weekend?
Well, I guess growing up on a farm, and my brothers are farmers and Mum and Dad, I've watched the struggles of farming life, and I've always sung about it. I've got a soft spot for people who live out in the bush and who live out in the country, and what they contribute to Australia. I've just it's always been my thing, and I love to write about, sing about them. But when I was watching some images of what these guys went through, it was really quite devastating, quite shocking. And my husband lived up here for many years, not in Cloncurry, but Hewenden, and was an agent, a stock agent here for many years, and knew a lot of these guys. And we we'd sit around and just watch what was going on, and Dave ring a few fellas and see how they were going, and then, you know, just said, hey, can I come up and help and sing a few songs, you know.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Sara.
Oh,
it's been really lovely that you made the effort.
Well,
it means a great lot.
Oh, well, thank you, but no, it's just it's what you do for people. You just want to help, and this is the only way I can help is through my voice, I guess, and sing a few songs.
Yeah.
And really feel for everyone out here. They're going through a lot, and they've got a long way to go.
Yeah.
A long way, and I think it's going to get a lot harder for people.
Yeah.
So I might have to come back and sing a few more songs.
That will be great. You'll be most welcome. Now, I just want to quickly ask you, because this coming weekend you launch a brand new album. So tell me about that.
Yeah, yay! So 2 years in the making of songwriting, and finally the big day is coming, and it's very exciting. I've got 12 new stories to talk about in my set, because as a songwriter, you keep singing those same old songs, and it's nice to have something new to tell people and to sing about. So excited about that. Yeah. It's called Rain Dance. I always sing about the rain, the rotten rain. I know, it's a tough one.
It either rains or it doesn't rain, or it pours, you know.
Yeah. But the rain is just, has such a big part in country people's lives, whether it rains or
it doesn't.
So I love singing about that. So of course it's called Rain Dance.
And where can people buy Rain Dance?
You can buy it. You can get it on iTunes. See, I'm still old school, so I provide the CD because I'm still got a lot of my audience like the physical product, you know.
Well, I like a physical product, I must admit.
Who need to put it in their CD player, who can't download songs. The oldies.
Yeah.
And I'm one of them too.
Why, obviously.
So you can buy it in CD stores as well as download it, or if you stream, you can stream it now. Okay. It's a big thing. Or you can go to my website and buy it online, or
So if you're interested, and I'm sure there's lots of people who are, please support Sara for supporting us. Thank you so much, Sara. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Kelly. Thank you.
Thanks so much for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed it, and please try to remember to just click on the subscribe button so we can keep you updated with everything that's happening. Thank you.